Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to the next chapter of Kingdom Come Deliverance, where we should be in Ratai, I think. I think that's where we left off. In our little... Ooh. Demons? Oops. Okay, well. Oh. This is a horrible nightmare. Alright, anyway. Ignoring that. That was different. So I am still recovering from a bit of a head cold. So the next couple of episodes of this are probably going to be with a bit of a stuffy nose. And maybe the occasional cough. I do apologise. I will try to keep it to a minimum. Yes, so I want to go check in with some people, do some stuff and some things. And am I wearing all my stuff, or have I... wasn't even at the top of the stairs. Get out of the way. I want to go talk to... must be changing the guard or something. I'm gonna go talk to Hans. Sir Hans Capon. Hello,
Henry,
sir.
I'm glad you came.
That's me. I'm Henry. How you doing?
I'm glad you're here, Henry.
What's happening, sir?
Uncle Sir Hanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear-bashing about the error of my ways. And he said to bring you too.
Yeah? I mean, I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, Sakra. That doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I wonder what he wants to lecture me about this time. And you, because you're going with me.
All right, we should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so. Right away. I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of Hanush. But I see it wasn't necessary. You look as smart as any courtier.
Thanks. I'll try my best.
I'm a bit
So I see.
dirty at the moment.
But you can come and get those clothes later anyway. They're a little worn, but they're as fine as anything you'll get in the county.
Cool. Don't need to dress up. I've got my own fancy clothes.
Well, my ward and his, what shall we say, chaperone.
Uncle.
My lord?
Champion of your
I hope
tournament.
we haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all, Uncle. We
Like
were just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Yeah, what do you do in your spare
Uncle,
time?
I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't... Henry and I were just...
Henry's as big a fool as you are. But he's not my ward, thank Christ. What the hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables and on yours, may I remind you. And then they look at you, Hans, their lord and master, and see a drunken layabout. That fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries. I had the bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me. And you too. So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances. Maybe you think because you're the lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge. That was the
That's fair.
last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polnar. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. Well, I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl and humiliated him.
I was only...
Oh,
I'm
don't whine, for heaven's
sorry.
sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief.
Well, maybe.
Sir Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with the remnants of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was
He
attacked
was stabbed
by
in the
one
dick.
Wulfran of Camburg. Milota pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milota.
Wulflin of Camburg. That name is familiar.
Yeah, he's kin to the Oleshna lords, too. A cousin of Bernard's and Milota's. Their family affairs are a little complicated. None of my business, of course. I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wulfran pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair. After all, maybe more to it than meets the eye.
Transformers.
The important thing is to get that damn scavenger out of the domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
So just some other deposed baron or whatever. Fair enough. The Bernard. Didn't we, oh, fuck, is that today too? Ah, shit. Oh well, I'll have to skip the tournament today. No wonder he's pissy with us. He missed out on watching.
I heard some farmhands were murdered. So did I. There was a raid on one of the farms.
Oops, no, I didn't want to.
Well, Henry, it cost me a lot of effort, but it seems I've finally succeeded in making a half-decent warrior out of you. Anything I can do for you?
What do you think about this?
So, what do you think about this?
Old Hanush is right about one thing. It's time to stop chasing wenches and start chasing bandits. It'll be a bit of excitement for a change.
Oh. I mean, did he upset you at all, or?
I agree. I was worried you'd be upset after Sir Hanish's speech.
Why would I? I finally have a chance to show Uncle what I can do. I can't wait. We'll ride there, hack those bastards to pieces, and celebrate with a good drink in the evening.
Right. Well, Hanush doesn't want us to kill them, you know that, right?
But Sir Hanish said we should get them out of the fiefdom without bloodshed if we can.
And how else do you suppose we can do that?
With diplomacy?
You can't parley with criminals. That would just damage Uncle's reputation. Every lowlife would think he could rob him without fear of reprisal. Enough talk. Let's mount up. See you later.
I heard
Okay.
some farmhands were murdered. So did I. There was a raid on one of the farms nearby.
G'day, fellas.
These are evil times.
Sorry, we're gonna have... Demon? We're gonna miss out on the tourney today, unfortunately. Do apologise. No, that's not it.
Not that I'm too keen on going anywhere. Better not let the captain hear you say that. He'll swing you from the battlements.
Oh, shit, I didn't see you there. Must have snuck in behind. Do I have that quest picked? I'm hoping I do. Oh my god. Changing games is always that moment of like, what am I doing? What's the blue one that's currently... Oh yeah, we were gonna do the tourney. Sidetracked. Oh well.
No wonder. He chased that horse on half across the county, and the skirmish didn't end well.
What are we doing?
He lost a lot of men.
We just hanging out, waiting for Bernard to rock up. Is that the plan? Oh, he's somewhere just here. Go to Bernard, join the squad. Not unusual for family quarrels to get blown out of proportion, though they usually end up with nothing worse than bruised feelings. Not so in the case of Captain Bernard's kin. No, I'm not doing the whole thing. Two of his cousins are feuding so fiercely that one is lying seriously wounded in Rattay, and the other is pillaging farms around Neuhof with his band of renegades. Sir Hanush has sent me and Lord Capon on a punitive expedition to deal with the robber baron. Captain Bernard will naturally be leading the corps himself. Captain Bernard's mustering a corps in the courtyard of the upper castle right out against Sir Wulfen, Baron of Camberg. I'd better get there on the double. It says it's optional, which is weird. It's weird that the current objective is optional. But alright. I guess they'll ride out without me if I take too long. Sorry, am I interrupting the tournament? Ah, they're finished anyway. We're sweet.
Bandits are easier to...
Sir Hanush sent me, Captain. I'm to join your mission. And Sir Hans, too.
And mount up, youngster, and we'll move out.
Alright, cool. Trophies. Oh, yeah. You wanted me to collect ears, didn't you?
I have some, trophies.
Let's see. Bastards deserved it.
Nice. Ooh, nice. You train me at all? Probably not. Not right now. It's probably not a good time. Oh yeah.
Capon, when we get there, I'd like you to hold back.
You can forget about that. I'm not going on
I made a mistake. I've made a mistake. Oh god, where did they go?
Yeah.
Wait.
Listen, about this robber. I heard some rumors.
About his being a relative of mine, Melodus?
Something like that.
We have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna. Wulfen belongs to a distant branch of my family, which, well, let's just say they bring no honor to our name.
But
I'm
I
winning.
heard Wulfen of Camberg was hanged somewhere in Silesia after plundering the bishop's estates.
I heard the same, only, well, I'm sure you've heard what they say about the Camberg branch of my family.
That they're cursed. Now, Bernard, don't you think I'm a little old for fairy tales?
Think what you like, but I heard it from my grandfather, and he never paid attention to old wives' tales.
I meant no offense, Captain. Tell me
Indeed.
all about it then. After all, there's no smoke without fire, and I never heard about the Camberg clan from a member of the family.
Very well. At home, we always spoke in whispers about our Camberg relatives. When Wulfen's father, Wilhelm, came to visit, I'm almost ashamed to say it.
You can rely on my discretion, Captain. Carry on.
Not mine, I'll tell everybody.
Well, the servants were so afraid of him that they went and hid in the barn. Father had them whipped. Even then, they wouldn't go near Wilhelm. They were afraid he cursed them. I couldn't blame them.
Why's that?
Wilhelm's face was so badly disfigured, folk would cross themselves when they saw him.
Oh.
I was afraid of him myself as a boy.
Was he wounded in war?
Or burnt.
No, he was born that way.
Oh.
You see, his mother, Countess Barbara of Hogwitz, didn't want to marry Wilhelm's father, my grandfather's brother. She never wanted to bear his children. So, when she fell pregnant, they say she went to a witch to get rid of the child. Only she ended up having quintuplets. Can you imagine it? 5 babes born in one night?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Sounds like they got something
That's
up in there
not
to
all.
stir it up and
4
actually
of them
split it.
didn't live till dawn. Only
Yep.
the 5th survived, and he was disfigured. Wilhelm. They say the witch cheated her, and instead of getting rid of the child, she put the devil's seed inside her.
Well, that's not
Good Lord, how dreadful.
Well, Wilhelm carried that with him his whole life. When his own wife was in childbed, he had 7 friars kneeling in her chamber day and night. It didn't stop the rumors, though. When his son, Wulfin, was born, he looked normal enough, but he turned out to be as wild as a stray tomcat.
It seems he hasn't grown out of it.
Wulfin
Right
is a
about
kind of a cool name.
A few years
It's
ago,
flexible.
Wulfin went off to Poland, and Wilhelm got worse and worse. He cursed everything and everyone in his path, starting throwing crockery at the servants. He was on his deathbed. They sent for a priest, not just to give him the last rites, but because they were afraid the devil would come out of him and possess someone else. Then later, Wulfin turned up, even though he was supposed to be dead for years.
Shut up.
Whoa! Slow down!
Jesus. It sounds a lot more convincing coming from you.
Midas was there.
Oh, someone got hung.
Sent them to
How
scout
are we
ahead.
supposed to deal
Those
with them
bastards
like
will
that?
pay for this.
They most certainly will. Let's go. We have to make camp. Hamlin,
Damn, we're a
take
bag
your
of
men and
dicks.
come back here later. I won't have Vitus and Cyril left as Crowley.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah.
Take 2 men and return here later. So, the 3 that aren't named characters. I suppose whoever he called out has a name. But, you know what I mean. You there, 3 red shirts. Can you finish your story? He was on his deathbed. And then Wulfin came back. And then what? No? Alright. Fine. I didn't want to hear the end of the story anyway. I really feel like... Oh, shit! Pile up. I was about to say, I really feel like we should be single file on this road. Oh god, the bridge. The bridge! The bridge! Oh god! Oh! Oh! We lost one. Is he behind me? Yeah, he is. He's coming. Oh, I'm going up the hill. Alright. Ah!
Yeah.
That's a jump.
Ah!
I'm sorry.
Watch where you're going, you lout. You
I'm sorry.
Killed me.
There we go. Been changing games too often. Forget the buttons. Wait, isn't this the same camp that we did the hunting from? Pretty sure it is. We were up over that side, over here. Anything new to say?
Greetings. What business have you? See you
Not
later.
talking about the tourney. Talk about the tourney another time. I'm disappointed. Hello.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sure, man. So, what now?
What do we do now?
First, we have to find out where those Horsens are holed up. According to the reports, they raided a few farms around here. So someone should go to those places and find out what they can. You should do it, Henry. My men would probably just startle them.
Okay. Is it dangerous?
Isn't it dangerous?
About as dangerous as sitting here in the camp.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
suppose you're right, sir. Where are the farms they raided?
One is uphill from Neuhof, right by the woods. One here above the woods by the crossroads, directly north from our camp.
Okay. And, do you have any more info about this Wulfin dude?
Tell me, Captain, how come this Wulfin is attacking his own kin?
They say blood's thicker than water, but sometimes I wonder. Look at our king and Sigismund.
So what's the cause of your conflict with Wulfin?
Nothing in particular, just that he's a ruffian, a treacherous bastard, and a bandit. No wonder the whole Camber clan is cursed.
Isn't that saying... Like, I don't know exactly how true this is, mind you, but isn't the whole blood is thicker than water saying false or, like, incorrect? Because it's, like, obviously it's very common. It's well known. But didn't it come, and it was actually originally derived from the saying, the blood of the coven is thicker than the water of the womb? As far as, like, the friends and the connections that you make throughout your life are going to be stronger than the blood of, like, the direct, connections that you make with some family members, because family isn't always going to be there for everybody. Then it's not like it's a guaranteed thing. Whereas as you make friends or other connections throughout life, the closest ones are going to be closer to you than a lot of your family would be. I mean, for some people, their family is their closest, but anyway, beside the point. How are you related? He's your great cousin or something?
How
Is
are
that
you
a thing?
related?
Miloda, Wolfen, and I have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna.
Right. And that side's cursed because of the whole, like, devil baby thing?
How do you mean cursed?
Like I said, Wolfen's grandfather married Countess Barbara of Hogwitz. She didn't want to bear his child.
I love
Went
Hogwarts.
to a witch to get rid of it. Only instead of getting rid of the unborn child, she ended up having 5.
What, all at the same time?
Well,
All in one night.
1 and 4 lumps of
Only
meat.
one of them lived till morning. The youngest, Wilhelm. And his face was disfigured. They say the witch deceived the countess, and it was Satan himself who impregnated her.
Oh, baby. Did I tell you about the time I lockpicked a horse?
And you believe that story?
Depends how you look at it. Wilhelm wasn't a bad man while he was in his right mind, but he was terrifying to look at. I still get shivers down my spine when I think of him. As for Wolfen, word came that he died in Silesia. Then, one day, he appeared from nowhere. There are folk who say death has no power over him.
So, Meloda. So was Wilhelm Wolfen's father, or is Wilhelm the one that's injured? They said that Wilhelm was on his deathbed, so I'm assuming that Wilhelm... So confused. So confused. I didn't get to hear the full story, and I was distracted because everyone was crashing into each other. Yo, horse. Come up here. Because the other horses are too stupid to realise where the ordering troughs are. Come up here. Come on. Come on. No, don't come all the way around. Yeah, look. I'll park you there properly. Beep, beep, beep. There you go, bud. Alright, let's see if, actually, how much? We have 89 nourishment. 89 nourishment is plenty. Are you guys just gonna chill out here instead of going and up and down the bodies? Fair enough. Nothing in the box.
Who's there?
Oh, piss off. I'm not stealing. No, don't move now. Damn you. Way too high. Too far to the left. Yeah. Too far to the left. They come running towards me. Hey, there we go. It only took like 27 shots. It's fine. Yay, a single arrow returns to me. Bring Hareskin to the courier. Maybe I will. Also, I wasn't using hunting
That fucker
arrows.
must have fired from here.
Yo.
So you're the shooter. Now you're in deep shit.
What?
I'll wring your neck.
What do you mean?
You cur. You can't hide from me.
What are you, stupid?
What have you done to that animal, for the love of God? We won't put up with that here. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
What do you mean? No. What? I'm not paying 80 gold for a fucking rabbit.
No, you're making a serious mistake. If only you knew what you've just got yourself into. This won't end well for you.
Well, I thought, that is, I had no idea. That's how it is. Of course you may go.
Fuck off. It's not poaching. I was going to give you guys some meat. We are going to cook it up. It was going to be good. Instead, you guys had to be dicks. Where's Sir Hans gone? I was going to have a quick chat with him before I left, see if he wanted to come with me. But he's wandered off. If they saw me. They saw me walk over and shoot at the rabbit. I was going to give you guys some dinner. You can fucking hunt your own dinner now. I'm going to keep the meat and I'm going to let it go off. Alright, we got north and south. One there. One way down here. Ooh, it's in the... It's in the cloudy bits. What I might do, I might check this one out first. And then fast travel down to Neuhof.
Yeah.
To the north. There's something just pleasant about this game. It deals with some pretty dark and violent stuff, but there's just something nice about the atmosphere and the music and just cruising around, you know. Hello? Knock knock. One of the only games I don't have eagle vision in. Hello? Hi. How are we all?
Jesus Christ. Your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May
Damn.
they burn in hell.
Your clothes, you poor.
Captain Bernard sent me. It's about that attack.
Well, they came, took everything they could, and rode off again. I don't know what else I can tell you.
We're trying to catch up with that gang, so I need to hear every detail you can tell me.
What do you want to know?
Every detail, obviously. Alright, well, how many were there?
How many of them were there?
2 or 3. I'm not sure. My head's still in a spin.
Okay. How much did they take?
What did they take?
Not much. We haven't a pot to piss in, which I told them in no uncertain terms as soon as they came here.
So you're telling me they came here, you told them there was nothing worth taking, and they just rode off again, without further ado?
More or less.
You said they took everything they could. But they couldn't take anything. So technically you weren't lying, you're just being difficult. You at least know which way they go. You don't know how many there were or that what they took. Did they go north? Did they go south? Where'd they go?
Which way did they go?
I don't know. I wasn't watching. My husband made me hide indoors, and I only saw them through the window.
So your husband was outside?
Yes, he tried to parley with them.
What do you mean that doesn't make sense? Why would that not make sense?
But just a while ago, you told me you were indoors the whole time.
Yes, I was. Mostly.
So were you inside or outside? Did you talk to them or not?
Well, like I say, it was confusing. I don't remember much.
Did they threaten you guys, or... Like, what happened? You gotta share information with me, hey?
Look here, I'm not sure what happened here, but I can't shake the feeling you're holding something back.
No! It's just... It all happened so quickly. I'm still bewildered from it all.
I'm the one who's bewildered. Let me make one thing clear. Those bandits are led by Sir Wulflin, Baron of Camberg, and he's not just some common outlaw. If we don't catch him, there'll be hell to pay. So you better speak up, no matter what happened here.
Lord Jesus. Why must we be persecuted so?
So, what really happened here?
What do you mean persecution?
First, promise me you'll get rid of them.
That's exactly
Plan.
what I'm here for.
They came a few days ago, took a pig and a sack of apples. We put up no resistance. I noticed one of them had an injured leg, so I offered to treat it for him.
That's very kind of you.
That was very Christian of you, considering they came to rob you.
All I cared about was that they wouldn't kill us.
Mm-hmm.
Go on. What happened then?
They rode off, and I prayed we'd seen the last of them. Only the same evening, they came back again.
That's what you
One
get
of
for
them had
feeding
been
stray
wounded,
cats.
And they wanted me to take a look at him. They gave me some coin and took me to their camp. And in the morning I came home again.
Right. So they threatened you, or...?
I understand. They threatened you.
They didn't exactly threaten me. They didn't have to. But if they get away from you, they'll come back and get revenge.
Don't worry. We'll take care of them.
Can you lead me to their camp?
So you know where they're camped? I'd like you to lead me there.
I won't go to their camp, no. But I know of a place where you'll have a good view of it.
That'll do me.
May the Lord watch over you.
Oh, okay. We're just fast traveling. I didn't want to talk to the husband or anything. That's fine. I also still want to go to the second farm. Would be nice. Hello?
I'm not going any further. If they saw me, I'd be done for. The camp's not far away in this direction.
Thanks. And don't worry. I'll deal with those bastards.
I pray you do.
Okay. Well, no. I am going to put a marker like here. And then, look, I would have loved to have spoken to the husband. But that's fine. And now I'm going to go to Neuhof. I'll ride back up there to where the camp is in a bit. I want to do some more investigating. Hello, people in camp. Goodbye, people in camp. I think I want to get that little figurine. I like little trophies or mementos from games, right? I think I want to get the little map marker figurine from this. Henry doesn't wear anything like it, but it'd just be nice, you know? What the position of the encampment of Captain Bernard? I will in a bit. I'm just trying to... Ah! But I wanted to scout the southern farm. Why would you take that from me? This piece of music, this particular piece of music. I don't remember what it reminds me of, but there's like something deep in my memory that's like...
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Hello, Zora.
God's blessings.
Yeah, man. I need a horse person.
Would you have anyone here who would work as a groom for me in Pribyslavitz?
Well, there might be, but we're still getting things back into shape after that raid. and I can't afford to lose my hands. Although, poor Mark could do with a change. He's not been himself since that night. Always staring at the ground like he can still see those dead horses. I'm afraid it's not good for him being here, but I can't just trust him to anyone.
Not to worry, I'll take good care of him. And I can really use someone who understands horses.
It'd do him good to move away and leave those ghosts behind. Especially if he's taking care of horses. He's a clever lad and loves those animals. But who's going to do his job here? I can't afford to hire a new hand right away.
I mean... Look, I think that his recovery would be best elsewhere.
You know it would be the best thing for Mark. But if it's as you say, the poor lad could lose his mind here.
Oh dear. It'll be hard to manage without him, but you're right. Very well then. You have my permission. Mark can go with you if he wants to.
I'd like you to show me how to ride a horse better.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Of course.
Now, pay close attention. Good luck.
Will she level me more?
I'd like you to show me how to ride.
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my...
All right, but it'll...
They must have just pushed me
Now
up to like
pay
level
close
10 or whatever. I wanted to go to the southern farm. Where's the southern farm on the map? It was like up here in the mist somewhere. There you are. I thought I left you right behind me. Demon horse. Wonder if these guys will still talk. There's no way that like the first NPC you go up to is like, this is the one that'll show you where to go. Oh, it's further north than here. This must be it just here. Gotta be, gotta be, gotta be. I'm gonna just leave you there, that'd be fun. Hello. No? Hello. Well, I guess I didn't, it's fine. Well, we'll let her, when I'm finished with this stuff, we'll go back to Neuhof and we'll talk to Mark. But for now, we'll just get stuff sorted. What are you? Who are you? Hello? Hello, Wayfarer. We'll go talk to Mark afterwards. I kind of, like, I hope it's not like, oh, there's more information that'll help you in conversations with people. Because I do want to try and talk them down. Like, oh, I'll, you know, murder the shit out of him if I have to, but, you know, Johannes said that he wanted no bloodshed, and Sir Bertrand is, you know, he's related, technically. He's distant, but he's related. So... Oh, it's Charcoal Camp. I don't know, I just feel like it should be pretty straightforward to have a bit of a chat with them and talk them down, but we'll see what happens. I know that there's a lot of... This game has a lot of... Like, here's your direct objective, and here's some optional objectives if you want to do other stuff, but then there's also, like, unmarked optional objectives. That dude stayed on his horse the whole time. Wait, there's more of you here? Guys? You didn't come with us originally. Holy fuck, there's so many guards here now. Holy shit! There's 3 of us that rode out. Well,
Greetings.
you too.
Goodbye.
Alright, we'll just talk straight to Sir Bertrand then. Hey man.
God be with you.
Sometimes. I found their encampment.
I found that encampment.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. Is it far?
Not really.
How many men did you see?
I didn't. I didn't count them.
Sorry, I don't know.
Next time, make sure you do. Don't you know anything about scouting? Well, it's not like we have any choice but to attack. It's time that mad bastard was hanging from the Rattay ramparts.
No, we should negotiate.
Wouldn't it be better to parley with them, sir?
Parley with robbers? You must be out of your mind, lad.
Well, no. Sir Hanush said, like, I can't fucking talk to him. He's not interested. It's not going to cost us anything to talk.
Well, Sir Hanush ordered me to avoid unnecessary casualties.
What are you trying to say?
Means I'm
I
pulling
could go
rank.
and parley with Wolflin. Even if it comes to nothing, I could have a good look at his encampment.
Bit of spying could well be of use, all right. And Wolflin's a conceited bastard. If he knows you come from me, he'll receive you just for a chance to tell me to go to hell. I'll give you a livery with my coat of arms, so it's clear you're my messenger. And you'll have to go unarmed.
What?
Thank you, Captain. I'll do my best.
I hope so. And try and come back in one piece. I don't want to explain to Sir Radzig why I sent his favorite into a robber baron's camp unarmed.
Okay.
Good luck to you.
Put on Sir Bertrand's colours and go unarmed. Fun. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? And Oleschnitz. Waffenrock. Which replaced my what? Oh, the Black Hood. Okay. Fair enough. Guess I'll unequip my arrows and stuff. Don't know if the shield counts. That's right, yeah. I've put on the colours of the Lords of Oleshna. I'll be recognised as a messenger of Captain Bernard, and of course I'll have to go unarmed. Yeah, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
We will attempt to parley. Am I even... Oh, stop it. Am I even going? I need to go... Yeah, okay. Follow this road. This is the road.
Yeah.
Just need to go hard east. It's just nice. There's so much road this way. Is that their camp over there? Sort of like a red tent or whatever. Let us save. And now I've been drinking too. In the right spot? Basically. Hello. Hi.
Hey, you! What do you want?
I'm Captain Bernard's envoy. I'm here to parley.
Why should I trust you?
I don't know,
I'm
man.
unarmed. What harm can I do?
That's true. And you are wearing Sir Bernard's colours. I suppose I should take you to Sir Wolflin. But if you try any tricks, you'll regret it. Understood?
You have
Yep,
my
so I'm going to have to murder all of you, and it's going to take time.
Get a move on, messenger. We don't have all day.
I'll follow the guard. Alright, sorry, I gotta walk back to you. I was way ahead of you, but that's alright. I thought that was... Wait, is that a rib cage? Oh, it's a cow or something. Cow or a horse or something.
I'm so hungry, I could eat my boots. Stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
You guys seem happy. This camp sucks.
Who do we have here? What's your name, boy?
Cadbury.
I'm a messenger from...
I
Henry.
know. From my beloved cousin, Sir Bernard of Oleshna. So, what exactly is your message?
Why are you hurting the Lords of Oleshna?
Why do you want to hurt the Lords of Oleshna?
That bastard Milota stole villages that belonged to my father. I was in Poland when my father died, and Milota convinced everyone I was dead too.
But you came back though, didn't you?
Aye, I came back. But Milota bribed a priest to testify that my father made him a deathbed confession. That bastard swore my father told him he was possessed, and so was his son, me. So they think I rose from the dead and I'm a warlock. They won't hear my claim.
Right. What about the land court?
That's unfortunate. But surely the courts of the king wouldn't believe a story like that.
Maybe not, but the king's in captivity, and none of the nobles have time for courts. No one will hear my case, and by the time this turmoil is over, everyone will have forgotten about me.
No. Look. I heard your family's cursed.
I heard some interesting tales about you. They say your family is cursed.
Ha! So Bernard's been telling those stories again.
I'm so
How my
hungry.
Oleshna cousins do love to gossip.
So your father didn't have...
What? A twisted mouth? Aye. Looked like it was run over by a wagon. And he was born with 4 siblings, and none of them lived.
Good old wagon
True.
mouth.
But they always leave one thing out of that fairy tale.
What's that?
That my grandmother was one of 5 babes, and her mother one of 4. That's how it goes in that family.
Oh.
And then that talk of the witch. Pah! My grandma couldn't wait to marry my grandfather and give him children.
Right. Okay. Look. You can go if you leave the loot.
We offer you safe conduct out of this domain if you leave everything you stole from Zahanish's subjects.
That's a very generous offer. But tell me, why should I accept?
Well,
You get any extra beats? These are too small.
Fritz? Fritz is here?
For booze yesterday.
Look, you have no quarrel with Hanish himself, right?
Your quarrel is with Milota, not with Bernard, and certainly not with Sir Hanish, whose estates you're pillaging.
So?
So leave Sir Hanish's domain and settle your differences with Milota elsewhere.
My quarrel is with everyone who helps Milota. And Hanush gave him refuge in Ratai.
What do you mean, relatives? He doesn't know anything about it.
Sir Hanush knows nothing about Milotta's scheming. He offered a helping hand to a Christian in need, and for his pains, he has you pillaging his lands and murdering his subjects.
It's the times we live in.
Oh, don't be like that.
You think you deserve it? Then you should behave with honor yourself and leave here.
What good would it do me?
If you leave voluntarily, I'll tell Sir Hanush about Milotta's deception. He's not going anywhere in his current condition, so we'll get to the truth in the end.
The devil take it. There's nothing here worth pillaging anyway.
Yep.
All right. I accept your offer. Tell your captain we'll move on.
And you'll leave the loot here?
We'll leave what's left. The food's already eaten.
That's fine.
Better run along before Bernard loses patience.
Cool beans. Bard. You reached the maximum speech level. Yeah, I did. Alright, fellas. Well, I'll tell you what. We are... Oops, hold on. Wait, hold on. Maybe. I don't have any poisons. What a shame. What a shame. You guys are very lucky. Well, in that case, you guys can get drunk on me. Yeah? Have one of these. There you go. And I'm just gonna get you guys super drunk. Enjoy your meal. Not the worst spot to set up camp. And they could have been like pillaging and murdering people. They said that there was stuff happening, but I didn't get to talk to the second farm. The farm could have been like, we had 6 children and they murdered them all and strung them up from the trees. Like, yeah. And there was, I guess, the dudes that they sent in as scouts. But I feel like the scouts are definitely not going to be of a charismatic nature necessarily. Horse! Oh, there you are. We gotta go west. Ah, bushes! I don't know. They seemed alright so far. I'm weirdly tired. I shouldn't be. It's very early. But I'm weirdly tired. I suppose I do have to go to bed because I've got to work tomorrow. Which means there's no stream tomorrow. But, I'm not going to bed for like another 6 to 8 hours, you know?
Yeah.
Sir Bertrand. It's Bernard. Oh, is it? That's new. Anyway. I'm back. And short.
I've just come back from Wolflin, Captain.
And in one piece, I see. That's something at least, but I doubt you achieved anything.
What do you mean?
I talked them into moving out. They even left the loot they plundered.
I don't know about letting them go like that. They'll be hungry.
No, they ain't.
All you've truly done is send them on to rob our neighbors.
Better our neighbors than us.
I don't think that will trouble Sir Hanush too much.
Maybe not, but it troubles me. They slayed 2 of my men and crippled my cousin.
He is your cousin.
But I doubt your paths have crossed for the last time. It's just that this isn't the time for settling family quarrels.
True.
True enough. Anyway, I'll warn the neighboring lords that those bandits are on the loose. Ride to Ratai and report to Sir Hanush.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Farewell.
Like this had like nothing to do with the Hans at all.
I went to parley with Wulflin.
So how did that go?
I convinced him to take his gang and leave.
Really? I knew you were no fool, but that's something else. You're a born diplomat, Henry.
Yeah, bud.
I don't know about that.
Don't be so modest. We have to drink to this.
Take
Cool.
care.
Talk to you about the Tawny shortly. I'll go back and talk to Mark real quick on the way out of town. Oh, hi, Mark. He's slowly getting around the horses. They're all piled up at the bottom of the hill. I got a level up too, I think. And a ribbon.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't win the tourney. It's sad. If only I had another chance. That was weird.
Yeah.
Which one's Mark? Is it... Nope, that's Crouch. Is it this guy? You look like Matthew. Are you Mark? You're Mark! Hello, Mark. Oh,
God
hi,
grant
Mark.
you health. How may I help you?
You've been sold.
I'm glad to see things getting back to normal here. How are you coping?
All right, I suppose.
What is it? Are you still troubled by that night?
All the time. Whenever I close my eyes, I can still see all that blood and... Those bastards curse this place. I can't look anywhere without seeing carcasses. I'd like to disappear far from here. But where can I go? I don't know anyone anywhere else.
I can help you. I've got stables in Pribyslavitz, and I'll need someone there who knows horses. And I hear you understand them very well.
You? You take me on there? But
yeah, man.
Is it safe there?
Safe as houses.
Nah.
Any bandits or Cumans we didn't kill ran from the woods so fast you couldn't see their heels for dust. And there's not so many people there, so if you prefer talking to horses...
Ha ha! Horses can't talk.
Ah, okay.
But first, you'll have to ask Mistress Zora if she'll let me go.
Already did.
I already asked her, and she said yes.
She'll let me go? Really? All right. I'll go. Thanks. Take care.
That's a bad name for an objective. Alright. Well then, bud, I guess I'll see you in Pribyslavitz. Also, I need to change my gear. Report to Sir Hanush. Oh, he's at the pub, is he? I see, I see, I see. Sometimes I like to imagine him as Pac-Man. Oh. Hello?
Good man, may I disturb you for a moment?
What's up?
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
But why?
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me first what this is all about.
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel. You disgusting man. I spit in your face.
Eager, aren't you? Who are you, anyway?
I am Sir Oldbram of Lossany.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Oldbram. So, what are you after?
My mother sent me out to get some experience. She's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights. In short, she sent me off looking for some virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
Right. What do you want to duel for?
You can't duel with someone just like that. There has to be a reason.
But I thought knights fight for their honor, don't they?
I suppose so. Only I'm not a knight. We ought to fight for something more substantial.
Like what?
Coin, I guess.
No doubt you carry some coin on your travels, don't you?
I do?
So you can bet that then. Let's do it.
Wait, well, what about me? What do I get if I win?
I'm giving you a chance to fight for honor. That's a valuable thing, isn't it? Let's get to it.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Given up already?
No, I kind of want to let you win. If I turn my back to you. Oh, it hurts.
Fucking come on then!
Wow, so rude. I'm gonna fight you and point back with my bow. I feel like this makes us a bit more evenly matched. Oh! I'm so sorry. Oh. Ooh, I feel terrible. I feel terrible. Okay. Take his pants, I guess. That's not, he only had 3 groschen anyway. A Rattai's secret door key? Oh, well, I hope he didn't have anything interesting that I could have... It's all done. Sorry. That's bad. Poor guy. What's done is done. We gotta live with it. So Hanush is no longer at the pub. Oh, it's Robert. Hello, hello. Some good stuff. Thank you for the good stuff. You feel terrible, you're still sick. Ah, I'm on the mend. I'm on the mend. I'm on the tail end of it. You don't feel terrible enough to reload the save, it seems. Well, I'd have to go back a fair way. And he was just a random dude on the side of the road. So I'm assuming... Like, I don't know. Fine. Oh, that's so far back. Ugh. Am I wearing the proper stuff? Yes. Alright, let's do this again. I'll just power through it. Robert made me feel guilty, so we're going to replay the last 20 minutes. Bad Robert. Hello.
Hey, you! What do you want?
You made yourself feel guilty? No, I was going to move on. Hello. Ugh.
No one to rob here.
Come along with me, or I'll send you straight to hell!
Move on with guilt in your heart? No, it was just more like, ah, that sucked. Go.
What the?
Walk faster.
What did I tell you? No tricks!
Oh my fuck. Can you... walk slightly faster?
Enough of this shit. Fucking weather, fucking tense, fucking camp. But
Hello.
My respects to you. Who? So.
Yip whoop whip whip whoop whoop. Whoop whoop whoop. Yip whoop 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 yip whoop 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 whoop.
We offer you
Whoop whoop yip whoop whoop.
your so
Whoop whoop
My-
yip whoop.
so
Yip whoop whoop yip whoop whoop whoop. Yip whoop
Will
whoop
be
whoop
better.
whoop yip
Good
whoop
luck to
whoop
you.
whoop. Okay, we hit max speech. And now we can go riding back. So what are you up to today, Robert? You just need to go due west, yeah? This should be the road. Like, it's a nice clear forest. Any sort of bushland here in Australia that would be like this sort of out of the way wouldn't even be remotely this cleared. It would just be knee-deep brush. Random, like, just bushes or long as fuck grass or all sorts of stuff. Busy day at work. Day went by fast though. Got commanded with the boys Thursday and you're hoping your cards arrive on time. Oh, these are the ones you ordered, yeah? The singles. Behind me, behind me, behind me. I looked away for a second. Eh. And off we get. Hello.
God be with you.
Sometimes.
I've just come. They. Yes, sir.
Good luck to you.
Alright. That's done. Now we talk to you.
Greetings. So
Ale. And. Okay. Now I can get changed and go to Neuhoff. Then we can talk to Mark. And after we talk to Mark, then I can ride south, and I might not even run into the same dude again. Oh, did I cut it off as he said I'd just come, did he? That's funny. Mark should be in the back paddock. Yeah, this song again. I don't know what it reminds me of. Oh, yes I do. Wow, that was a weird flash of a memory. Medal of Honor. Like, old Medal of Honor. Not any of the newer stuff, not like Warfighters or any of that shit. Like, old... it wouldn't have been the first one, I don't think, but it was one of the old Medal of Honor games. On, like, original Xbox or GameCube or something like that. Old Medal of Honor. Where is he? Demon Horse? Oh no, you're just standing on a different bit of land. I thought you were floating. Damn, I want to find that. I feel like it was the menu screen or something. Maybe a mission I got stuck on played that music. No idea. Where is Marcus Aurelius? Hey. You pooping? Oh, she got changed. Where is Mark? Hello? Mark? Where are you at? So I haven't spoken to him about Privoslavich yet because I was doing it on the way back. I was afraid that it was going to warp me to Privoslavich, and I didn't want to do it, like, at the start of the quest, you know? Or not the start, but you know what I mean. Where the fuck is he? This is taking way longer. So, how many cards are you waiting on? As far as your order is concerned. I don't... I'm annoyed. We found him so quickly. So fucking quickly. 70 to 80-ish over 12 orders. It's to upgrade 2 decks and to make a brand new one. Right. As in 3 different commander decks? Or do you have standard decks as well? Still need to build some commander decks. Or a commander deck. Maybe I should just get one. And then upgrade it. I don't know. I've definitely got the cards here for it, but... There's going to be so many different random commons in it that are just like... yeah, goblins and vampires and... raccoons and... Yeah, I bought the Gonti Thunder Junction Precon that I'm upgrading. And I'm upgrading a Bear Force 1. You're upgrading Bear Force 1? Was that what you named your deck? And you're making a new wonky deck? I only play Commander? Ah, fair enough. Where is Mark?
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
I am too. I don't know where Mark is. You're in the same place that you were a minute ago. Like, it wouldn't have remembered, because I did it after the quest. I think. Pretty sure. I'm about ready to just go back to Ratai and find him another time. I blame you, Robert. None of this would have happened. None of this would have happened if you just let that poor man get shot in the face. Bloomburrow turned that deck from a janky mid deck to a powerhouse. Oh, there are so many good cards in Bloomburrow. I'm thinking if I get a commander deck to upgrade, I'm thinking about getting a Bloomburrow one. I think I want to get I'm conflicted, you know? Like, I want to get and build like a red-black. Because a lot of my standard decks were red-black. Which, the funny part about my standard decks, a lot of my standard decks were built in a very similar way to the way that Commander works. In the sense that, you know, I suppose what is recommended for a standard deck is that you, of the 60 cards, like a lot of your cards you have like 2 or 3 of at least. Whereas I built it like, ooh, that's a cool card. Ooh, that's a cool card. Ooh, that's a cool card. So I'd have my, you know, 17 to 20 lands or whatever. And then the rest of them, I pretty much wouldn't have any doubles at all. And it would just be this... Oh, well, we'll see what we draw. You can blame me, that's okay. Good. I intend to. I can blame Mark. Mark has PTSD. And Mark will be here with his PTSD. But that knight dude will not be shot in the face with an arrow. So... I guess Mark can just spend some more time here and help Zora build up the stables. And then we'll come pick him up another time. Still kicking myself for not buying a specific card during the pre-release period when the card was like $3 because now it's $12. Yeah, but if it's that good of a card, is it worth the money anyway? Like, you know. I'm gonna do one last. One of these doors has got to be open. Mark, you sleeping in here? Are you Mark? No, you're villager. Your name is Filarger. You in here, Mark? No, that's Ginger. That's Filarger. Hard lock. Open door. I mean, there's a lot of locks here. There's a lot of locks here, and I could upgrade my lock picking a bit, which I do need to do. Hello, Zora. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up.
Greetings, Henry.
Hi. That's me,
King? Hey!
That sounded like... That's odd. Nothing here.
Something you're looking for here?
Who's there? Anything else? Hey! What's that? Well, I never. Who's there? What's it to be? What's that? Hey! Who's there? What's the matter with you? Hmm? Anything else?
Hello? My microphone stopped working. I don't know how long I've been quiet for. That's annoying. This dude's doing a full It Follows, and I just want to get the XP. I hope I haven't been quiet for too long. Basically, I'm still looking for Mark. In summary, still looking for Mark. And decided I wanted to get XP by picking some locks. So I hope I am and still have been audible. Oops, oops. I have a feeling he's going to be right there. Hey man, still me, fuck off. What do you mean, Mother of God? I'm just some dude walking around. Oop. I don't think he can get in from this side. Come on. Come on. I don't even know if he's still coming.
What's that?
It's me. No, that wasn't this one. Ta-da!
What's the matter?
Shush. I'm gonna go into this house now. Aha. I'm doing nothing. You shut up. Hello?
Are you deaf?
Huh? Oh, hey, how you doing?
Well?
Thought you were way further away.
Hey, you!
Have
Halt!
fun. No, no, no.
Hey!
Surrender!
Wait, bud. Well, he's gonna die.
All right.
Surrendering?
I've had enough of your shit. When I said clear off, I meant right now.
Alright.
Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
I will end you. So, first off...
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance between King Wenceslaus and King Sigismund. High politics, you know? Not a peep to anyone.
Well, I thought, that is, I had no idea. Well, if that's how it is, of course you may go.
Good. And please follow me somewhere quiet, because I've had enough of your shit. Some people might say Neuhoff's been through enough already. I disagree.
What's that?
What's that? Oh my god, it's me. I have max reputation at Neuhoff. I'm willing to sacrifice a couple of points. Come on.
Hey!
Hey. Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. Okay. Gotta be careful. Lots of bandits around these parts these days. Oh, missed his ear. Yeah, he's not getting up. Somehow he got more groschen. Alright. Must have been hiding it in his butthole or something. Imagine that move in real life. Well, being like, hey, come here, and then sneaking around behind him, but not actually sneaking, just stepping behind someone and choking him out. Yeah. I could have choked him out and left him unconscious. I don't want to do that. He's annoying me. That and I would have had a bounty and it just would have been a pain. Why are you awake? Why are you all awake?
Do you want something?
Yeah, I need to find Mark. Where does Mark sleep?
What's that?
Torch. Shut up. People in here are trying to sleep.
Get going.
No, shush. Bedtime. I can't. I don't. It's fine. Oh, no, I got woken up by someone. Hmm?
What's that?
Nothing. You have to wake up to pee and then be like, you don't live here. Like, yeah, I do. You don't know. What?
Get going.
Yeah, I'm trying to. She won't let me out the door. I will wait 2 hours then.
Want here?
I want to pick your locks. Not like that. But yes, Robert, I didn't know that Oathbreaker was... I don't know all the formats of Magic. So Oathbreaker... I've never heard of it before. But I'm guessing when you said it's like... standard commander, like 60 card commander. Okay. Hmm? my god. I have key. Hello.
What are you up to here? Get out of here.
What guards? There are no guards. Fine. 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 Wait until everyone's awake, ready to walk around. Tick tock, tick tock. It's gonna be late enough? I hope so. Mark might have even reappeared from wherever the hell he appears from. You're outside in your pajamas, and that's weird. Who are you? Ah, Villager. The chook's looking at me all judgmentally. Not trespassing now, because it's daytime. Give me a handful of red. Delicious red. Hello. Just gonna close you in there real quick. Just close this front door real quick. Easy. Wait, what? Oh, there. You? What, the handful of red? A handful of red's good for you. Cleans your gloves. Good stuff. That's next to me, isn't it? Oh no. Fair enough. It's just gonna be food. Oh no. How does the lockpicking game work? So, I've got it on simplified mode, which is probably part of the reason that I'm finding it so cruisy. But basically, I'll give you the quick rundown of it if I get a second. Hopefully not get harassed by people. Oh, there's no other lock in here. That's a shame. Okay, well, remind me when we find a lock to pick. But basically, it's like you find the sweet spot, because you want the gold dot to be as big as possible. I don't need to have this out anymore. You find the gold dot, you want it to be as big as possible, and then you rotate the mechanism, and hopefully keep the dot in the same point on the mechanism for the whole way around. Apparently it's quite difficult with a mouse, because a lot of people have played this on PC. I've got it on simplified, so I rotate the mechanism with a button press. I hold the button down and it rotates it. Whereas the standard form of it, you actually rotate it with the other stick. So my right stick moves the sweet spot, or moves the pick, I guess, to find the sweet spot. And then the left stick on standard would rotate the mechanism, so you would have to match up the turns in a way. Oh, here we go, here's one. I don't think there's anyone around here. I'll show you. So you find the sweet spot. Right, so here's a good one. You can see it gets like bigger and smaller as it goes. And then you want to keep it as close to this spot as possible. Now I hold the button down, but in standard mode it will... it'll be the stick that rotates it. Ah, and I got a lockpick out of it. There you go. Tutorial if I've ever seen one. But the longer that it goes, the more shaky it gets because the lock sort of gets tighter, and then it will break. So if you go out of it, it'll snap. This? No. He's different. He's got the same type of hat but different color. Just like a grey one. I don't know. I don't know. Mark's dipped. Mark's gone. Ginger's still here. Mark's gone. Maybe it... I'm pretty sure I talked to him after I did all the other shit. But I don't know. Maybe it's glitched and it remembered that he was, even though it didn't save or whatever. We'll just have to come back and find him another time if that's the case. Okay, oh yeah, that's right. And then I wanted to put... Is this on the OS? You're going to be playing on PC? Ah. Yeah, no, I think a lot of people play it on PC. Oh, that reminds me, I had to talk to Sir Radzig about the mines. On mine.
Yeah.
Yar. Look out, everybody. I'll run you over. Where is he? Over this way.
Yeah.
Where are you, buckaroo? Wait, I didn't ride past him up top, did I? Are you fucking kidding me? Damn it!
Yeah.
And go and go and go and go and go and go and go. But yeah, so I guess I was playing, if that's what Oathbreaker is, I guess I was kind of playing Oathbreaker, like light Oathbreaker in a way, because I did, I did definitely allow myself to have doubles, but I had very, very few of them, very, very few of them. It was pretty much all singles, all cards that I was like, ooh, this is cool. Ooh, I like this one. Ooh, this one's different. Ooh, this is good. Hey, man.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Robert Baron.
I have news from the camp, Sir Hanush.
Speak.
I persuaded Captain Bernard to let me parley with Wulflin.
Bernard agreed. I'm surprised.
So was I. I promised Wulflin safe conduct out of your territory on condition he leave all the loot behind.
Well, at least we cut our losses. Although Bernard will have a thing or two to say about how I lost face for a few groschen.
Yeah, he did.
You lost no men, sir, and that's worth something.
True enough, lad. No doubt Wulflin will come to a bad end anyway.
He seemed like a bit of a dick.
I must say, Henry, after all that's happened recently, I'm glad something finally turned out well.
So am I, sir.
And I think you deserve to be rewarded for your efforts.
Thank you, sir.
May the Lord watch over you.
Ooh, a Magdeburg cuirass, eh? Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Oh. What happened? Oh, shit. Stop. I'm terrified. Save game, please. curious in playing 60 card. I'm curious in playing Oathbreaker at 60 card single to commander, but your commander is a planeswalker. That's pretty much what we played, because I played last, like when Innistrad was a thing, and they were introducing planeswalkers. Like planeswalkers were still pretty new. I really like planeswalkers. I think that they're great, but they were pretty new, so we didn't really have many, and we weren't in the market for like buying singles and stuff. We just had whatever we got out of the few boosters and shit that we played with. So yeah, that was sort of that. Although that does explain why I lost a lot of matches of Magic. Like I would probably lose more than I'd win. Even though I was like, but these cards, like they all go together really well. Like I'm quite happy with them. You know, these cards are pretty nice. They all go. What do you say, can the achievement be any more annoying? I don't know about that. Probably. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, world. How you doing? How's your day been? Hold on. We're going to do these buttons. Is it that one? No, it's this one. Press that one. Nope. Hold on. This one. There we go. There's that one. I got to remember which way is which. And then this one. And that one. But welcome, welcome. How is everybody? How you doing? G'day, Kezabi. Or Kezerb? I'm going to say Kezabi. Have you got a cold or do you just sound different because I'm on headphones? I have a cold. I have a cold. It's only a little, very minor head cold. It's just a stuffy nose and a little bit of a throat. It's nothing serious, nothing crazy. But you've arrived just in time because we're about to get a massage. So that's perfect.
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
No. Just been busy.
I'm interested in your services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Thank you for the good stuff, Robert. I do need to have some sips. We will have some sips. And I will have some repairs and a massage, please.
I'd like a private bath for 2.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Do love a good massage. Massagers are quite good for you. They help relieve stress and, you know, it's good. Massagers are good. Anyway. Kez is dope, as is Jack. Ah. Why does he need a wrench? It's to fix his motorbike. He's been looking for one, but can't find any. But yeah, no, I have a stuffy nose. I have a blocked nose, basically, so I sound a bit funny. But how have you been, Worlds? What have you been up to? Were you doing shipping forecasts?
Oh.
What were you up to? Alright, well we look all nice. I'm gonna head on down. I probably need to do some repairs on my gear too, because I've been in some fights. What time of day is it even? 4 in the afternoon. Hello, dog. You've been taken care of, Teresa? Good boy. No, I'm not betting on the tournament again. The usual faffing about, as you do. On stream I was doing some Zelda and then the forecast. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Need a wee real bad? Well, enjoy yourself, I guess. Ooh, another lockpick. I love you. Alright, I'm gonna have a bit of a sleep. Only sleep until 4 in the morning. Or what I might do, I might wait until here, and then I'll sleep for the 12 hours. Because then everybody up in the castle should be awake and I shouldn't be screwing around with guards wanting to search me and shit. Actually, I should also sell some stuff to the miller. Sell some bits and pieces to the miller. And then we'll go up and we'll talk to, Sir Radzig. For anybody that has just joined us, I am going to be jumping up for a minute myself for a bit of a wee as well. So that is a couple of minutes away yet. But just prepare yourselves. Get ready. Stretch your legs if you haven't done so already. And such. But basically, I will be returning in approximately 3 minutes. And we will be carrying on with our adventures in the region of Bohemia. But I will return very, very soon. And for those that are watching the VOD over on YouTube at a later date, if you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, or long after I'm gone, you're awesome. And I am sure you'll hear from me again. I'll catch you next time. See ya.